And we are finally back with Sonichu. Oh boy, last time we left off, Chris and Ronak were about to fight. Maybe noticing in the top panels that the art style has incredibly shifted. That's only because this is not Chris's actual art style. This is anything that he drew on his own. He had a reference for this. As you can see by the bottom of the page, to where his art style goes back to normal. That normal shittiness. Aurora Spear, Hyper Beam, and they punch each other's chest piece. I don't need to tell you how ridiculous that is. Like, that's an obvious, incredibly obvious weakness. How has he not lost like more fights than what he actually has? How many fights has he actually lost? I think he lost a few against Merrily Walsh or whatever her name is. I'm sure he's lost against Real Knack before, and he lost against Real Knack now. They barely even did anything, and if you see on the next page, they both fall unconscious. Like, utterly unconscious. Chris is beaten the fuck, his glasses fly off, and they only like exchange like a few punches, and that's it. Are you guys that fucking weak? Seriously? I would have waited an eternity for this. Your life is mine, Prime-chan. A reference to our Archie comic. Something I could be reading by now. Any last words? Only 3 words. Chris holds up a syringe full of his own blood. You know, again, Chris probably doesn't know how to actually make a vaccine. So, quite literally, he just drews his own blood and just says, this is the vaccine. He injects it into Reldak's large body, and his body shrinks back to normal. I guess the clothes came with the homosexuality, right? Is that how it worked? Drink my blood, Chris says very creepily. Amazing. All this time, and Relnak still never wore a shirt. Well, life is better now. That evil homo is gone, and Nerd Circus is back to straight. And Kale, remember her, will feel a lot better now that her sweetheart has returned. Again, this was never an established relationship. They just now are an established relationship for some strange reason. Trish just randomly put these two characters together for, I don't fucking know. So we cut to 2:30 p.m. after Chris does some things to Night Cirque here. Did he teleport him? You have that power? What is he doing to him? Yes, what? Why does this guy just get powers randomly whenever he feels like they need to be inconvenienced to him? What kind of hero is this? Is this interesting to people? Why would you be interested in something like this? Why would you think people are interested in something like this? I don't think Chris understands this. His characters are just too omnipotent and they just do everything whenever it conveniences them. Chris has not been established to have a teleport power, but now he does. Teleport to Kel's waiting bedside. What the fuck is wrong with this? Where's Magichan? Is he doing it? Clearly not, because it shows him there and Magichan's nowhere in sight. Kel is happy and looking so fine. Nate Cirque is very lucky. Yeah, I got the feeling that in the universe, even in the universe, Chris, by law, forced them to be like a couple. Yo, Chris, we're all here, behind you. Cool, the whole band is here. Oh, God. Let's get set up and kick out the jams. You are fucking lame. And like for Kratos against Ares, their end begins to rot. The fuck does that mean? Even in terms of a God of War reference, that means fucking nothing. Huh? What's this? On Chris's guitar? What is it? I'm curious too. What is that? What is that? Oh no. Okay, I know what it is. Oh no. Tell me you fucking didn't. Tell me you freaking didn't. Huh? Whoa! Hey, but then I gotta believe. Oh God! Chris snaps his fingers and does the one thing, the fucking one thing that he can originally do. This is probably the only original thing he's done in Sonichu. Put a real life image of himself and splice it into the comic. It's the one thing he's done that somebody would... What? The same drawn shirt in real life was in the laundry pile? Plus, it was December when I drew this page. Breaking. The fourth wall does not exist in Sonichu. Like, it's not even breaking. It just does not exist. And I was chilling with my woman. Bam! You don't have... Anyway, on with the show, Sonichu. Here we go. This is a concert that Chris was hyping up. I hope you're ready for it. Sonichu is not only a car, but he transforms into a soundstage, I think. What did he transform? Yes, he transforms to a fucking soundstage. So not only is this fucking thing a car, but it's also a damn soundstage. A large soundstage. Look at how out of place Chris is. Look at his body proportions. They're like a fucking giant right here. No, just look at the legs. Is Chris one of the Long Arms tribe from One Piece? What is going on here? Here we go. So Sonichu transforms, and we get this bit of nothingness. It's amazing. So you know how in the previous comic to where Chris was interviewing Layla and what was her name? Ivy O'Neil? How they were talking about, oh, I'm in a band, we don't play for my benefit. So what these people do is that they actually stand on stage, like what Chris is doing here, and play Guitar Hero games. This is what Chris thinks actually constitutes for fucking instruments. Clicking a plastic toy to a video game. I gotta think that Chris doesn't understand how insulting that is to someone who would play an instrument. I haven't. I have a lot of friends who play instruments. I have one friend who's in a band. If I showed him this, if I showed him everything this person said, he'd probably flip his shit. Probably his head will probably explode. But even people who play real instruments have come out and says that Guitar Hero may be fun, but only fun in a video game. It is only fun in a video game. It does not teach you how to play a real instrument. And even someone like me who has no experience in playing a guitar will tell you that it doesn't playing an actual instrument like an actual guitar. It's just a plastic fucking toy that you're plucking with the buttons to whatever's on screen. That's what Guitar Hero is. That's what's literally on the page. He's literally clicking and clacking to the fucking inputs on the screen. Most likely what he's doing, to make this work, what he is doing to make this work is he's either on stage in front of a lot of people with a TV in front of his dumb ass playing the Guitar Hero game. And or he's doing like what he did in his little holding out for a hero video and just clicking and clacking to randomness. It literally sounds like you're clicking a plastic toy. It sounds nothing like a guitar. I'm so sorry to really nerd out like that. And again, I'm not even that musically inclined, but it's just infuriating to me how this kind of plays out. Like, it's like Chris is convinced in his mind that it is as excruciating as learning how to play an actual guitar, and it is not. It is not. Fuck, people who play actual guitars have muscle memory issues because it's nothing like an actual guitar. Again, not to nerd out like that, but it's just aggravating. Also, Chris, okay, quote unquote, wrote an entire song for this bit that I will not be reading. It is his version of Ted Nugent's Cat Scratch, named Revive Zordon. Basically, the entire song is just Chris complaining about the later seasons of Power Rangers because he cannot accept change. Okay, that's what the entire point of the song is. He cannot accept change. That's part of who he is, and that may be a part of his autism. So what I'll be doing is reading the last page. This will be the last page. 31. Page 31 is the last page for now. Okay, so we cut to this guy. Oh God, who is this? Who are you? Is that Graduan? Or is it Jason? Whoever this is says, I agree. Wait a minute, Kathleen. Yes, that is Jason. And we need to escape and retire forever at our 2-story house in the suburbs. Jason, we need to get the hell out of here now. Yes, we have no musical defense. What? And this building is going down. I thought the fucking building was already destroyed. Is this the 4-cent garbage building? I'm not sure what this is. And moving on, I just want this shit over with. Like Christian, and unlike you two gay wads, I am straight and I refuse to continue this retarded game of mockery and slander and remain in this hobby of hell. He presses a button. We are adieu 5,000. Goodbye. Forever, you damned trolls. Jesus save us too. I don't get this. Is this some sort of heel turn? But you won't know until the next batch of pages in the issue. So I'm ending it here.